Meet Joey. Some days he wakes up on the right side of bed feeling great, ready to take on the world. Other days he wakes on the wrong side, feeling just terrible. What Joey doesn't realize is his sleep affects his health and ability to function. It can make all the difference between having an amazing day or a crappy day.
That's why we created Juvo, a smart sleep monitor that helps you manage and improve your sleep.
At Juvo, we realized that sleep monitors just track, but not actively manage our chronic lack of quality sleep. Yet poor sleep has become such a widespread problem that even the experts at the Center of Disease Control consider it a public health epidemic. A zombie apocalypse, if you will.
The lack of good sleep affects your productivity and creativity. It also messes up that date you've been looking forward to the whole week.
Emotionally, it's a drain. You feel depressed, unable to enjoy the good things in life and the company of the ones you love.
We all know that alcohol can dull our reflexes, but did you know that the impairment from poor sleep is comparable to downing 5 drinks? It's an accident waiting to happen. Looks like Joey needs a Juvo. So how does Juvo help? The secret is a good day starts the night before.
Without realizing it, many of us are slaves to our sleep. We know very little about what happens at night, and we're at a loss of how to improve our sleep.
Now with Juvo, everything's changed.
Forget wearables. Juvo is so simple. Just slide the sensor under the mattress. Sleep patterns, check. Heartbeat, check. Breathing, check. It even gives your bedroom environment a checkup.
The Sleep Coach app tracks the amount of restorative sleep you're truly getting. It offers you personalized insights and recommendations to help keep your sleep and overall health in shape.
Juvo plays soundscapes that smooth out background noises and eases you to sleep. The smart alarm wakes you up at the lightest part of your sleep for a more refreshing start in the morning. Juvo also works hand in hand with the latest smart home devices such as smart lights.
What makes Juvo so unique is our patented optical fiber microbanding sensor, capable of tracking each breath and heartbeat accurately to the second.
We created Juvo because we understand that sleep makes a big difference in everyone's lives.
The team has worked on the technology for more than 5 years. Our product is finally complete, but we need your support to kickstart our manufacturing process.
Your pledge means a lot to our entire team. We hope to return the favor with thousands of nights of great sleep.
An audiophile is somebody who's really passionate about music. They care about every last little detail.
EchoBox is a company that was founded by audiophiles.
When we think about people trying to listen to high-res music through a smartphone or a laptop to an audiophile, that's just kind of depressing. Like watching a YouTube video at low quality. You're just not going to hear everything that's there.
People deserve a quality listening experience. The Finder was designed with a very simple mission. We wanted to make an earphone better than almost anything that you'd ever heard and didn't break the first time that it fell on the ground.
The casing is made entirely of titanium. It's just ridiculously durable. We had a food truck run over it.
We pulled them up off the ground and there wasn't even a scratch.
Because it's so strong, we can make the diaphragm, the actual speaker part, super thin. That makes it really sensitive to the analog signal that comes up through the cable, which means that it shows all the details of the music. We have 3 different filters to change the sound according to your preference. Not everybody's gonna like the same earphone, but with the 3 different tunings that you get, most people will find a sound signature that they really like.
The Finders are designed to keep up with the active lifestyle.
I'm constantly throwing hoops, rolling them across my body, doing headstands. The tips really stay in my ears and they don't fall out. They're very comfortable.
It's designed to be the last pair of earphones that you ever have to buy. The Explorer is a streaming player that is going to replicate sound in the way that the artist meant for you to hear it.
We wanted something that sounded as close to vinyl as possible, something that sounded really authentic and natural.
I love the Explorer. The Echo Box is just as pleasing sonically as it is cosmetically. This one is consistent through the frequency spectrum. It's all about standing out from the noise, and I think Echo Box is uniquely positioned to do that.
For someone who writes and wants to listen back to my music at a high quality, being able to hear all the detail is important. The only real environment I get that from is a studio environment. Now I can hold it in the palm of my hand.
The DAC on this sounds like similar to pro interfaces you would hear. It doesn't sound like a laptop or an iPhone.
I can go anywhere with it with my reels to show my client. It won't mask the light chatter in the background at a bar scene that I've added like other smart devices will do.
When you first listen to one of your favorite songs on the Explorer, it's like listening to it again for the first time.
When you pair the Finder and the Explorer, it's a really great synergy.
We give you the best quality player.
What's most important to you? Your home? Your family? Your children? Wouldn't you do everything in your power to protect those you love? The vast majority of us who choose to own handguns do so for this very reason. At Verifier, we are dedicated to providing a solution that preserves the readiness of your handgun while reliably increasing safety. That's why we invented Guardian.
Constructed from a lightweight metal alloy, combined with a unique patent-pending lock design, Guardian physically restricts access to your handgun's trigger. Guardian is self-contained, attaches directly to the trigger guard of your handgun via a custom adapter, and remains attached in both the locked and unlocked configuration. There is no permanent alteration to your handgun, and should you choose, Guardian can easily be removed from the firearm.
Utilizing biometric technology, Guardian is specifically keyed to you. When you press the fingerprint reader, Guardian instantly authenticates your identity and unlocks, allowing immediate access to the handgun trigger. So literally, you are the key.
Your handgun is reliably ready when you need it and responsibly secured when you don't.
Guardian is the revolutionary solution in responsibly securing your handgun against unauthorized or accidental use, while maintaining unprecedented readiness, ensuring the protection of the ones you love.
We started Verifier with the fervent belief that there was a way to balance our desire to be both ready and responsible. And over the last 5 years, we have refined Guardian to be the best product it can be. But to manufacture a product like this is expensive. And in order to bring Guardian to market, we need your help.
And we look to you, responsible gun owners and community.
Glucase is the world's first smartphone case glucose meter. It contains everything found in a traditional glucose meter kit. Swipe to dispense test strip. Place finger under the phone, unlock and engage lancing mechanism. Lance for a small sample. Place the sample on the test strip. A reading will instantly appear on your app via Bluetooth. Readings are paired with contextual data like diet, activity, and medications. Your care team will receive contextualized readings in real time and will be alerted when readings are either too high or too low, enabling them to send targeted advice directly to your phone.
Every 17 seconds, someone's diagnosed with diabetes. And the United Health Group and other experts are predicting that more than half of all Americans will become diabetic or pre-diabetic in the next 6 years. You know, it's rapidly growing, unfortunately.
2 of my uncles have diabetes, also have a cousin who actually passed away from diabetes.
A lot of my family members unfortunately have diabetes that runs in our family on my mom's and my dad's side.
I came up with the idea after losing a loved one to diabetes. Those memories of, you know, her life being punctuated by constant trips to the site to measure her blood sugar really hung with me, right? And really I was trying to figure out ways in which we can minimize that, to allow people like her to live their lives freely, you know, untethered to these devices so that they can actually focus on what matters most to them.
We figured, hey, if it's a big issue carrying your glucometer, let's put this into a phone case.
This would really liberate them.
Introducing the Obi Pro Bowl, the first smart dog bowl. Measure and manage your dog's meals anytime, anywhere.
We're totally those people we swore we'd never be. Finn can do no wrong.
I mean,
Look at this face.
Oh, so handsome.
Look at you.
Okay, what did we talk about before we got him? Yeah.
No idea.
Who knows, right? I guess we just never thought we'd worry about him so much or miss him so much when we were at work. But then...
Well, we loved him with food.
Yeah.
It sounds simple, but eating the right amount of the right food and drinking the right amount of water are critical to your dog's health. There are more dogs than kids in the US today. More than half of those dogs are overweight or obese, like Finn was.
He was pretty chubby there for a while.
Yeah, but now we've got the Pro Bowl. It's like Finn's personal nutritionist. So our baby doesn't go hungry or thirsty and doesn't get overfed.
Pro Bowl is the only food and water bowl that monitors and manages your dog's well-being in real time from anywhere. Not sure if your housemate already fed the dog? Just push the button. Green means feed him. Red means he's already been fed, no matter how hard he tries to convince you otherwise. Pro Bowl helps you get it right from the first time you use it. Scan your dog's food bag or choose his brand from the menu. Tell us his size and activity to get just the right portion size for him. That's it. Then monitor how he's doing anytime, anywhere. It's easy to see how he's done over the last 10 minutes or over the last 3 months. That's important, because when your dog's habits change, it could be the first clue that something's amiss.
When we're not going to be home, I just switch to the away mode on my phone. That way Zach, our pet sitter, gets alerts too.
Time to eat, Finn.
And then I get alerted when he's fed him. The Pro Bowl even reorders food for us so we don't run out.
Pro Bowl from Obi. You'd think it loved your dog as much as you do.